only have 900 total, and you literally have 1 hour. And I gotta tell you, we were meeting, and my crew was like, can we leave? And I'm like, well, if you gotta leave, leave. And they were running over to eat ice cream. And they all come back, they look so happy. They were like, we had sorbet tonight. I'm like, well, good for you guys. Oh. Anyway, don't miss out on that today's special. All right, I gotta show you this, because this is like taking a junk drawer and make it magical. And this is a customer pick. You guys love, love, love this item. It's our first of our weekly deal drops. Get those batteries organized. You even get a tester go along with it. This is actually a 2-pack. No, the batteries are not included, but you get everything you see here to really keep your your batteries organized and keep them safe. It is a beautiful molded system, totally easy for travel. Slip it in that drawer, but now know and never run out of batteries, especially when you need them, either the holidays or in that emergency. We have a lot to talk about on this one tonight. It goes up back to $39.95, and right now we've got 5 flex for the next 3 hours on all the goodies you see in the show. Well, Danielle is joining me. We love her, Danielle Lopez. Welcome, Danielle. It's great to have you back.
Hello, Suzanne. You know, I love this. What a clever idea from Flipo, right? The battery organizer. Oh my gosh, where were your batteries before? Where were they? In the junk drawer, right? They were in the junk drawer. They were bumping around, touching each other. We do not want to be storing our batteries like that, and that's why everyone needs one of these 208 batteries. These are storing 148 in the large and 60 in the small one. Every battery type. You've got the AA, you've got the AAA, the C, the D, the 9 volts. These are batteries you don't usually have around, but now you have a spot for it. And guess what? You also know that it's working because you have the battery tester. Okay, Suzanne, two cases and 2 battery testers. Does it get better than that for this price, right?
No, I love it. And again, the price ends in 1 hour, so this is it on all these smoking good deals. All right, here are the colors. We have black, which is great. That's always really popular because anybody can use it, fits any decor. We have slate gray. Then we have this really pretty royal blue. Then if you want to go a little bit of walk on the wild side, we have the leopard. This is called the Wave, and it's red and pink. There's 4 dozen left here. And my last one that you'll see right over here is called Emerald Leaf. So this one's almost gone. And there's only, we brought in 2,000 of the Emerald Leaf, and there's only 400 left here. Now, how many of you have ruined your batteries? Or my husband thinks, he goes, I don't know, sometimes we don't know if our batteries are working because you'll throw old batteries back into the drawer. I'm like, no, I don't. But he actually accused me of that the other day, and I was very offended. Needless to say, our batteries are not super organized, and if they were, he would never accuse me of doing that. I'm still mad at him about it. But anyway, this is a great way to be able to do that, get it organized. And you know what, Danielle, I know you know this. It's a huge customer pick. Like, once you get this at home, people love it. This is Causacat in Michigan. Organized and accessible, works great and looks sleek. Pinky Pink in Iowa. I had such a mess of batteries in our cupboard, and now it's cleaned up, and I can easily find what battery I need. Now, you know, Danielle, that's fine when you're not in an emergency, but really when you're in a big emergency, you do not want to be without batteries that you know are working.
Oh yeah, and if they're in that junk drawer, if they are touching each other, if your batteries are touching, this is causing them to short circuit. Look at that drawer. Change it into your battery organizer drawer instead. I mean, your batteries can short circuit, they can leak, they can rupture, all if you're not storing them properly. And batteries are expensive. This case has a foam insert. It is making sure that your batteries are not touching. It's making sure that they're not interacting. And I've seen those old school battery organizers that maybe people are hanging up. If your batteries are touching open air, this is causing them to collect dust and debris. That's another way you're losing battery charge. I mean, look at that foam insert. This is keeping your batteries from touching and interacting, giving you the best battery life possible.
All right, Danielle, what size batteries can this hold?
It's got the AA, AAA, the C, the D, the 9 volts. Those are going in those smoke detectors, and even those small little button cell batteries. It holds every type you need, and it even holds the battery tester it comes with. Each one comes with a battery tester. Battery tester's so easy to use. Test every type of battery in there, and you need to be getting rid of those bad batteries, right? Because if they're in that remote, even with the good battery, it's causing the good battery to lose charge. I'm telling you, I ran around my house, Suzanne. I tested every single battery. I was surprised at how many batteries in my house were actually bad. I replaced them all, and now I'm storing them properly. I'm making sure I'm getting that best battery life. saving money in the long run, right?
Well, think about this too. How often do you go to use your remote? This is my son used to always do this. He would steal the batteries out of the remote to use for his handheld controller. And my husband would get so mad when that happened. And then, of course, we're rifling through that drawer. There's dead batteries, there's corroded batteries, there's batteries we don't know what they are. We certainly don't know if they're working. And you kind of end all that mess. You know, you don't have to worry about it anymore because they're organized. You know what I love, Danielle, is a lot of times my husband would go out and get a pack of batteries. I'm like, oh, wait, we had an entire pack of AA's. He's like, well, I don't know, I couldn't find him. I didn't see him in the drawer that easily. Here, when you know you're running out, you know you're running out. You can see what you have and know if you have to replace it. Also, we have a ton of people who buy these and use one of these as part of their emergency kit. The one's an emergency kit, one goes in the drawer, which was formerly known as the junk drawer, and it becomes your emergency kit, which is awesome. All right, Waves is gone. Bye-bye, Waves. We loved you so. So here's what we have. We have black, slate blue, or slate gray. We have the royal blue. Then we have the leopard, and we have the green leaf. Now, the green leaf is the next to go. So again, if you're thinking about picking this one up, I just love this, Danielle, because the customers love it. I mean, they really realize once you get it, you feel so in control and super organized.
Oh yeah, I mean, people get this home and that's when they realize they needed it. Or you're gifting it and people are thinking of you when they're pulling that battery out of the case because they know how many you have. I love that you said that once those AA's get back down, then you know you need to get one and from that grocery store. You know, they keep the batteries in that grocery store checkout aisle for a reason, right? Because they know that people have no idea how many batteries they have at home. They see them in the checkout aisle and that's when they're getting them. And now they have too many batteries or you're not having enough. And now you know how many you have. You know that they're going to be working properly because now you're testing your batteries and you know they're stored properly. So you're getting the best battery life. I mean, this is such a game changer for the way you're storing your batteries and it's going to save you money in the long run. I mean, even with 60 batteries in this case, it is not heavy. It's easy to store. It's going to slip right in a drawer and it's just the best thing. I swear people get this home and they're like, thank you so much. That's why it's a customer pick. People love this.
Isn't that funny too? And again, you guys have shouting out, you're literally shouting out on Facebook and on in Pinterest, and we see it everywhere. People really love it. And if you want to read the reviews yourself, you just go online, check it out, and see all the 5 stars. Yeah, people love this. And then you are empowered. You know exactly how many batteries you have, and you will not have your husband threatening that you throw old batteries back into the junk drawer, which I do not do, but he said that the other day. I was very upset. All right, Danielle, I need this, right? Danielle, I got to run. Thank you so much for being a part of our show tonight.
Thank you, Suzanne. So good to see you.
And please remember, every single thing we're showing in the show, the deal ends in less than an hour.